Welcome along, gamers, to my second episodes of the Let's Play Destiny 2 series with me, Respawn Rossco from MyGamesLounge.com. This time it's all about being a lone wolf. Tonight the lone wolf hunts alone. If you know the movie reference, put that in the comments, people. If you guys were wondering out there if you can enjoy Destiny 2 solo, come along with me for a little bit and I'm going to go through some of the cool things I've been really enjoying as a solo player of Destiny 2. In the video I'll just be going through some of the locations of the game. There's quite a lot of distractions this time, which was sorely lacking in the original the first time round. And also I'll be giving you a little bit of thoughts on the campaign so far too. That's at the end, so if you want to stick around to listen to me talk about the campaign, that's great. If not, I'll let you know so you can skip it and obviously not spoil anything for you. Not that I'll spoil too much, to be honest with you. If you're watching on mygameslounge.com or YouTube, do ask me anything you want in the comments at the bottom there. Plus let me know what you guys are thinking of Destiny 2 so far, because I am very impressed, having been quite burned as a day one person with the original Destiny and not having much content there. And YouTube watchers, we're trying to really improve the video content on mygameslounge.com. We've got tons of quality written content there. We really want the video content to do well, so if you could just drop us a little like if you've enjoyed the video on the YouTube channel there, and feel free to comment and pop over to mygameslounge.com for some quality gaming coverage. Now let's crack on. I've got my, if you watched the first episode, you will know I need my cup of tea and biscuits with me whilst I do these, and they are in plentiful supply. I've got a very big fat cup of tea here and I'm ready to look. Now this is what I like about Destiny so far. I've not finished the campaign yet, so there may well be more to add to this, but I have been liking this, gamers. This is European Dead Zone. You've probably seen this around all over the internet at the moment, but if you haven't, this is the Earth location that's new. And what's great about this this little sandbox area is just how big it is. It feels big, and you see these little markers. So these are lost sector markers, which I'm going to talk about and do a little bit of gameplay from in a little while. And also these little sword icons are adventures, which are like mini missions. And plus there's like stuff to find and do as you're traveling around the sandbox anyway. I did actually stumble into somewhere looking for a lost sector. It was here. I was in the dark forest, and I think it might have been this one, and I tried to go in a little bit too soon as my power was nowhere near the recommended level. I think the recommended level was 200 plus and I was about 100, so I got smashed by some taken that were hiding in there. But this is the thing about it, that there's a lot to explore. So that's Earth. I'll quickly go over. You've got Titan as well, which is smaller, so there's not too much stuff in there, but it's a nice little location, really well designed, lots of platforming. Not so great for us warlocks out there. It takes some getting used to that jump. You've got adventures over here in Io, the moon, which is nice little sized sandbox as well. Lots of things to do here. That's your icon for your main missions. And then over here, on Nexus, again, you've got quite a large sandbox area. Lots of stuff to do. You can also see public events, which I've been really enjoying. So I'm going to probably do a public event for you guys to watch and see how you can actually play with others, but not actually really be playing with them. Although I do like to help out where I can. Obviously, you've got the farm, which you can launch to, which is your social area. I'm not going there too much right now. But right, let's crack into some adventures. Okay then, gamers, here we go. Let's go on an adventure. I've skipped ahead a little bit and had a little bit of microphone trouble, but we're getting there. I'm going to track one of these adventures and we're going to do it. So I've picked the rig on Titan simply because the adventure and Lost Sector are really close to each other. So we'll do this one and have a go. So basically, if you're one of those people that played the original Destiny, as in launch day version in 2014, as I get my instructions for what to do, I can't read them.
I've got 3 locations
sites,
where the
gotta check
waves
some
are
sites.
strongest. Send coordinates.
I'm going to check these out. So yeah, if you got the original Destiny on launch day in 2014, you will know it's particularly, I don't know how to say it, it got a bit boring, let's be honest. There wasn't much going on, there wasn't much in the world to do but the story, and the story really didn't engage.
I don't see anything, Sloan, but did you hear that?
Yeah, so I don't know how to describe it. It's a bit like that
It's gone.
really attractive person you go out on a date with, but
We'll
you know,
check
there's
your
just,
other coordinates.
there's not much going on inside their head really. There's no depth to it, shall we say. It was quite a shallow experience. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Hi, where am I? I don't know. Let's go and have a look. Where are we? We'll go up and have a look at where the other place to scan is. So yeah, basically with these things, they're just little side quests you get on with following the instructions. Oh, hello. And objectives set out by whoever's in charge on the planet. This one, Savala's here. Oh, hello, Mr. Wizard. I'm going to can on you. Oh, it's not. Very good. Yeah, I do love a good hand cannon. That's what she said. Yeah. Boom. Scan this one as well. See what the situation is there. And yeah, just not enough to do in the original game. Now they did really fix it. When you look at Destiny, the collection in terms of what's there, with all the expansion packs, yes, it was pretty much a fair thing to be paying for a game. But it didn't matter to people like that bought it on day one, so it was probably towards 80 quid, because most people bought the limited edition type collections, didn't they? It wasn't that many of the standard versions people wanted. You were a bit of a peasant if you went for the standard version. Bungie didn't want you just paying for, oh, you're only paying £50 or $50. Oh, I see. Is that really what you think? So yeah, this has been a lot of a step forward as far as I'm concerned. I've really enjoyed just getting into the adventures and using them to put up my light level. So when you're doing the campaign, what you'll find is you'll get to a point, let's say recommended light level might be, say, I don't know, 150, and the best way to do that is to get out there, go on some adventures, find some lost sectors, and also take part in public events, which are also pretty cool. I'll try and get into a public event whilst we do that. There you are. Scan you. Oh, hello.
Sloan, you have to hear this.
Oh, I hear it. Amanda's grabbed your data and is mapping the source now. Source
Okay,
is
sounds like we're
3 of
going
them.
down here.
Go shut him down.
We're going down into depths there. This is where the hive are hanging around. So there's quite a lot of cool hive activities. Now, here we go. Oh, I can feel the deaths coming. I'm a warlock. Warlocks can't jump. Well, they can if you know how to do it. It took me some time to get used to this jumping, I tell you. There's a lot more there's a bit more verticality in Destiny 2, so it's taken me a little bit of a while to get used to it as well. But here we go. Yeah, this is some ruins of things on Titan, where it's all built on the water, obviously, because very wet is Titan. There, I was going into the night. And the night. Oh. Where's my night gone? There he is. that was quite good aiming for me, actually. You know, it's pretty half decent. It's nice to actually practice with this because I'm not a huge first-person gamer. Well, I've got to go through the... I've done this area before. I have to shoot through this on one of the story missions, I believe. So you get to explore. What I'm liking so far
Sloan,
is...
it's a ritual. A big one. They
ritual.
really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
Then let's do the same to them.
Got my super chance. Wait. Whatever the big power monster is. There's usually one or two powerful ones. Wait till we get probably some kind of wizard or something that's going to come through portals. For his size. Also on my game plan this week, guys, I have been playing a fair bit of Pro Evolution Soccer 2018. So any football fans watching this, come and join me for a let's play of that. I'll be having a go. I think hopefully I should be able to record a video tomorrow night. As you listen, not that you give a crap watching this, you've no idea of my time whilst you're watching this. So, what am I doing with this? Just scan it, blow it up. There we go. Blow it up. If there's no square on it, blow it up. Defeat. Oh, there we go. Hi. Wasted it into something could have been bigger. Yeah, so probably yeah, we'll be able to get the video done at some point. Put it out this week on my video, which is something like the 11th or 12th. I think the embargo's up. Early next week, so you should be seeing a fair bit of footage. The issue with Pro Evolution Soccer is the embargo is before the servers go online, so there's no chance there's going to be a proper review. However, yeah, I'll be showing some of that and more Destiny, of course. We're looking at some more of the strike stuff later on. We're getting some of the week 2 content that's going to be released. I think they've done the right thing, actually, to be honest. I know some people are complaining, but I'm quite happy about the fact that they've given people time to level up, get into the story, have a little bit of playthrough adventures like these, and see what's going on. Right, so let's see where we're going. Through here. Hello. Yeah. Ooh, level up. Oh, please. Yeah, there. Right, so I got my super back up again. So let's see what's in this room. Hopefully it's something else I can have a nice Dawnblade on. I have, as I say, I have got the other. Where am I going? I have got the other subclasses unlocked. Ooh, hi. Hi, guys. Ooh. Oh, I've got another big guy. Oh, yay. Like that. Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh, he got away with it then, but I got him. Oh, okay, so there's another one of those things to take out, and then I guess there's another... gonna die. Oh no, one bullet. What am I doing? There we go, take this one out, and then we'll see what thing comes to try and kill me. Nope. Oh, another. Down it goes. There's the lot. There we go. So we've taken out that one. Things love to come in threes, don't they, in games? So let's go and take out the third one. Hopefully third and final. Let's go there. Ah, there we go. Down, down. I'm trying to jump through a bloody billboard. Ooh, hello. It's down here. Here we go.
We tear this altar down, we stop that horrible noise.
The sooner the better. We're hearing that sound on all sensors now. Feeling it too.
Taking down. Down he goes. Right, take this one out, and let's see the big bad boy come and try and take it out. Here it comes. Oh. Fancy. This has been quite, I mean, you can tell they've put some effort into these adventures. Like, the locations are nice, the objectives are pretty decent, you know? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Calm this down. Go down a bit. Yes, you know, locations are good, objectives good, lots of things to do. They're not short, as you've seen, you know. I don't know how long I've been playing exactly, but they're not like little throwaway missions. Plenty of things to shoot, plenty of loot to grab. The only, I mean, you could say that they're all a bit samey, but I mean, it's Destiny, what do you expect? You've got things to find, you've got things to shoot. Oh, here we go. There's the big guy. Some of that. Yeah.
18, we've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem.
Always good to finish a fight with a bit of a dawn blade attack. Really do like
sideways over here.
the this class. I know obviously you can switch them
Sick.
back. So how it works is, I've got to go do something else now. Bloody hell. Yeah, how it works is you get these cracked talisman things, and you have to go and do a mission. You keep basically doing public events until it's healed up enough for you to go and take it on. The mission was actually really, really cool last time. We wanted to go and get the Void Walker back. Oh, yeah. Not a big fan of the whole zombified monster coming to get you type. I did pick quite a long adventure, didn't I? Quite a good one. Meaty. But I have gone into the final battle without my super. Guys. Seems well standing around. Going on you. Going on you, boy. Go. Right. Scan this or blow it up.
Sloan, there's a giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Whoa. Okay. Stay alive. Okay. Simple objective enough. Maybe not as simple as I thought. So yeah, it gets a bit crazy sometimes. Oh, I have a unhealthy habit of diving off the edges of things too. It's been a little bit of a problem of mine since we're getting a bit up close and personal at time scanning it up. Where's that wizard gone? There's a wizard after me. There he is. There we go. Bit of ammo. I don't know how to move that. Maybe survive the wave of enemies and see what happens. The only issue with like on a mission like this is that like other games of this kind out, but you can pause. So obviously I could quit some of this nice fine loot and you know, I'm stuck. Get up. Where is he? New objective.
That night, he's singing like the crystal. Are they drawing power from each other?
We're stable again. Whatever you did, it worked. My stomach thanks you. Got a wild idea. How about you send me that rock for analysis? What do you say?
One big
I'm
glowy
guessing the
rock
night
coming
got
right up.
blown up when I shot those
Oh, you're a
explosive dudes.
You, aren't you?
Cool.
The tests
So
I'm
that
gonna
was quite an
run.
epic adventure, gamers. If you're still around, thank you for watching that with me. The next little section of the video I'm going to do is on Lost Sectors, but what I'm going to do is get back to the beginning there quite
What
quickly
were the Hive doing with
and
it?
do a quick little edit here. Get myself a biscuit, bit of a drink. Okay, gamers, I'm back. Now, we're going to be doing a Lost Sector in a second, but just so happens that as I was coming back to the location, a public event is literally just starting. So it's an opportunity I don't want to miss. I might not show you the whole thing. It depends on how well I do. So let's rally the flag. And let's get on with this. Here it goes. So public events are totally up to who's in the area. You don't need anyone with you. You just literally get on with it as shit kicks off.
Looks like a
Here we
ritual.
go.
Deny their objective, whatever it is.
Get in. Oh, this is a ritual one, so similar to what we've just been through with the hive. They come out and they try and do rituals and things. Yeah. What you do is you try and stop them. I don't like it. Real. Taking his shield down, that would help. Down goes the witch. Cool. I have done one of these before, but I joined it quite late. So I wasn't fully sure what was going on. I just came in and started shooting things. Which is fine. Yeah, see it. So as you can see, there's other players around, we're all taking it on, and if anyone goes down, we try and revive each other type thing. But mainly, you kind of just playing on your own, really. You're just trying to do a group objective. Whoa, that's steady on. Try and revive that dude again down. It all gets a little bit chaotic. We've got some nice enemies to take out. It's pretty cool. Right, let's see. Grenade. Hopefully that takes it out. There we go.
Finished.
Yeah. That's it, they're quick. That was quite quick enough, wasn't it? So they can be fast, they can be slow, it depends on the people obviously involved. There was quite a lot of us there, so that was pretty cool. Let's get in the loot. Loot crate drops in, and you get what you get. There we go, got an energy weapon. So that was cool, I enjoyed that. Got plenty of ammo, so let's move on and try and do that lost sector. So lost sectors are marked on your map. That's not your map. Your lost sectors are marked on your map hither. Come on. So there's a lost sector. So straight up and to the right. However, they won't properly guide you as to where it is. So you need to look for a symbol. You need to try and find it. So I may disappear and reappear when I've found the entrance. I am very glad I took a tiny little break to find that, because you actually have to jump off the side of the rig to find this lost sector. So that was quite a tricky one. They're not exactly easy to find. They're always kind of tucked away, and you've got to trust your own kind of exploration nose to find where you're going. You know when you've found it, because it does actually tell you where you are. So it will say lost sector found, hopefully in a second, if I'm going the right way. There we go. So Cargo Bay 3 lost sector discovered on Titan, which is cool. So let's have a see what's in here. Usually, again, a bit like a public event, there's a few enemies and there's a boss and there's some loot to grab. Oh, I'm burning. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please don't burn me. Oh, hi. So there's the boss. Big guy. Okay. Down goes the big guy. And now we just need to clear out the rest of them. which can actually be harder than the bloody big guys, in fact. Convenient barrel placement, thank you. Any more convenient barrels involved with? I like barrels. Spending time for you big boys. Oh, there's one. Oh, nothing else big. She said, hey, that's two. That's two. That's what she said, didn't it? Oh, there's more here. Blowing up. So there's my loot crate. I've got to clear them out to open. Well, I think I can open it any time, but I need to really obviously clear them out to actually open it, or I will be shot to pieces. Oh no, that's good. Someone's got a big gun anyway, whoever it is. Oh, it's just you two. Right. There we go. Right, so you clear the room, get the loot. There we go. So yeah, you can just go in. I find this quite handy. I'm assuming people watching may well know this trick, but if you just press right trigger whilst you're in, it tells you the level of the things you're looking at, so you don't have to keep checking them out individually. So obviously I'm going to want to put that on, because a hand cannon, I like hand cannons at 176. I'm going to have to put that on. And then what have we got? We've got a pulse rifle. Yeah, I can go with a pulse rifle at 173. Or we got that at 195, but I don't like submachine guns. Sunshot was cool while it lasted. Yeah, we'll do that one. Power level's gone up. Let's see what else we've got here. So we've got a 196 shotgun. I don't tend to use my power weapons too much, but you never know. So the rarer the item, the more boosts you get, as you know. So we've got 174 gloves, recovery. Let's see what we've got. 153. There we go. So we've got some decent loot. Oh, how did I look? I look nice or not nice? Cool. Yeah, fancy. You can obviously go into these and adjust some of the things. So I can increase the handling speed and stability if I want to on this one, change the shaders, those kind of things. I won't do that now. And yeah, my last thing to do, so we've done public events, lost sectors and adventures. Oh hi, get you as well, is just to have a little talk about the campaign. The campaign is so much more engaging this time around. I have really liked it. I'll fast travel out of here, I can't be bothered. The main things are the fact that they've really used the characters of the Vanguard well, and not to spoil anything, but if you want to tune out now, you can do. The story missions, particularly when you're trying to find, because everyone's kind of divided up after they've lost the power, it's written so that you're the only guardian with light, obviously ignoring all the other thousands of people at the farm, you know, jumping around, but never mind. The story kind of follows the idea that you are the one that was chosen, obviously, to get the light back. So you're the one that goes on the missions, and you track down the members of the Vanguard. And honestly, some of those missions were just really well done, and I'm hoping to do a few more now. So thank you guys for joining me along. I will be doing another one not necessarily on single player stuff. I'm going to try and do something more on the strikes and see if the lone wolf can hunt in packs and have some fun. Oh, hi guys. So I'm going to shoot some more stuff. Oh, this is a nice gun. Ooh, I like that. That was good. That felt nice. I do like some of the weapons. Yeah, these guys are going down. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Get yourself on my game channel for more gaming coverage, more Destiny 2, Pro Evolution Soccer 2018, and lots more things going on generally through the week on My Games Lounge. Me, Respawn Rossco, thank you very much for joining me on the video. More videos coming on mygameslounge.com, so please tune in for more and let us know what you think in the comments. Tell us about Destiny 2, tell us about the other games you're playing, or anything you want. See you later guys, bye bye.